Welcome to the Gutsy Podcast. This is a space for us to have real and honest conversations about life, business, your mindset, your money, your sexuality, your energy, how you're showing up in the world, the shit that keeps you up at night, and the things that make you so insanely excited that you could literally piss everywhere. My name is Laura Ora, and I am your host. I am your guide on this windy, twirly, exciting, exhilarating, sometimes confusing and overwhelming journey. I wholeheartedly, with every ounce of my being, believe that before you are a business owner, you are a human. And as a human, you have thoughts and feelings and desires and emotions, and all of that plays an enormous role in how you are showing up in this world and how you are showing up in your business. Look, I know that being a human can be really messy sometimes, especially because you have been filled with all of these thoughts and feelings and expectations of how you should show up in the world, how you should dress, how you should act, how you should write your content, how you should show up in your marketing, not to mention how you should feel and what you should want. But what if we started to undo those shoulds? Piece by piece, decision by decision, action by action. What if you started to say yes to yourself? What if you started leaning into the curiosity of the breadcrumbs that your soul is leaving you? Those little dings and pings and drop-ins and where did that idea come from? What if you started to honor your intuition? What if you started showing up as and doing things and making decisions from a place of alignment? Your aligned self is the most powerful version of you. You see, when you are misaligned, everything is draining. It's hard. It's complicated. It's shit that you don't want to get up out of bed to do. But when you're in alignment, things are easy, fun, playful, exciting, expansive. It's the space where all of the things that you see and feel on the inside start to become the reality in your physical world. Alignment is when your inner child, your current day self, and your higher self all harmonize. It's getting back to who you have always been before the world told you what you should do and how you should be. My soul's purpose is to guide you on your alignment journey, to speak about the things that we're all thinking and feeling, but maybe don't have a space to share those thoughts and feelings with, to see and hear the parts of you that maybe you cannot see and feel for yourself in this moment, and to celebrate the fuck out of you as you start to make conscious decisions that align with who you are. The things that make you feel alive, the things that fuel your soul, the things that lead you to the life that you know that you can live. And how do you know that you can live it? Because you're already seeing and feeling it. Whether it's a little tiny taste or it's crystal fucking clear, your vision is yours. And part of my role in you listening to the Gutsy Podcast and us being on this journey together is to challenge those limiting beliefs, to hold you accountable to that vision, and to remind you of how insanely fucking powerful you already are. Look, you don't need my permission. You don't need anyone's permission. But sometimes it's in the subtle words or the 50 minutes that we spend together that your soul starts to wake up a little bit more, and you start to feel more alive. And you start to remember who you are and why you're doing this in the first place. Look, I'm like a swift kick in the mental ass, followed by the most amazing hug you have ever received in your life. This show and my coaching style is 100% going to be for you if you are energetically driven. Meaning whether you're just dabbling in understanding your body and energetics, or you are a masterful energy person, you have a curiosity to learn more about yourself and expand. You want to better your life and your business and your health and your emotions and your mental space. You're open to trying new things and hearing new words. And more important than any of that, you have a deep desire to live a life that is meaningful, joyful, and full of purpose. My friend, you are no longer willing to settle. You're ready to start fucking living. So what can you expect around here? Every Tuesday is a new release with a guest around a very specific topic that tends to be about an hour long. One of my goals is to always combine the energetic being with grounded practical action, so you can always expect to walk away with something that you can implement. And then every Thursday are short form episodes called Powerback episodes. These are usually 5 to 10 minute episodes, hyper focused on one area of your life and your business where you can undo the shoulds and take your power back. Think of these like mini coaching sessions where you might be introduced to see things from a new lens and be able to walk away with a tangible way to implement or take action. I'll always tell you that if this feels aligned, then lean into the curiosity and allow yourself to do it. And if it doesn't feel aligned, then no action necessary. I also really love to stay connected with you. So if you are social, I play the most on TikTok and Instagram. My handle is @thatlauraora. And if you're curious about coaching programs or different ways that we can work together, my website is lauraora.com. It's LAURAAURA.com. I am so insanely grateful that you have chosen to invest your time in listening to the Gutsy Podcast. And I'm so proud of you because this work is insanely important. It's big, it's beautiful, and it's necessary. So by being here, by listening to these episodes, I know that you are saying yes to yourself. It is truly an honor to have you as a listener, but even more importantly, it's an honor to have you as a friend. So let's get into it. Let's make some shifts. Let's get into alignment. And let's start doing the shit that you came here to do in the first place. My name is Laura Ora, and until I see you next time, stay gutsy.